much better. I thought his lower half was a little clunky, frankly, the way he fielded early on. I think that's part of the reason why. He was on his heels a little more. He was letting it get to him instead of charging the ball and aggressively showing the range that clearly we're seeing now. Much more comfortable. It's been fun to watch, really.
Good athlete, good range, strong arm. Here's a 1-1. Can you imagine what it's going to be like for him Tuesday night and the emotions that he'll have? A young man that was in Cuba, did not learn how to drive a car until he defected from the national team, struggled initially, basically was out of baseball for 2 years because of getting into the country and dealing with an injury. Was away from his mom. He told me that was the toughest part for him. And his parents did get visas. The Cardinals helped him out, relocated to Miami. And when we've asked him questions about the actual act of defecting, many times he'll not go into the details because he's trying to protect those that helped him along in his career. First base runner now for the Pirates since back in the second, but snaps a string of 10 straight shut down by Adam Wainwright.
Really a wonderful story that doesn't really get a lot of play from some of the Cuban players especially, is the number of young kids that are trying to make a way for themselves, but they're not sure they even have a contract. I mean, you don't know. You're not sure of anything during that moment. And the number of players that will actually defect and then never get signed. They have a inflated view of what they think their market might be or somebody's interested in. And think of that reality of leaving home, family, job, going to no job, getting no job. I mean, that's a tough decision for a young man.
I asked Diaz exactly about that. I said, well, if baseball didn't work out, you were just being played by an agent or others that helped you, which has happened to many of those players for Cuba. He said, I could care less. I had my freedom. Chevy Fox tracks and the cutter there by Adam Wainwright to Eric Pryor.
Such a breaking ball is sharp, so is the cutter.
8 double plays turned by the Cardinals during this homestand. Wainwright will run the main.
He swept. What?
Short lead at first by Mercer. 1 steal this year, nearly to the backstop, and Eric Pryor first on the scene for the Cardinals. He started the 6 straight hits. Most of those coming in a pinch hitting role. Very small was his playing time because of all the innings piling up for Yadi Molina. And stayed back again.
What? Holy fresh.
Boy, did he make his presence felt 2 nights ago here in St. Louis.
So it wouldn't.
Pryor, the first former Redbirds player to get at least 2 hits, drive in 3 in his first game against the Cardinals since Bobby Bonds did that for the Cubs in 1981. Again, the Pirates won 5-2, and David Freese also made his presence felt. And a shallow right, Piscotty, on great hit out number 2. Key again, the driver's seat, speaking of David Freese, 5 for 11 in this series. All right, he's very unscored. Against the Cardinals overall this year, a .351 average. And if you break down the season, Rick, that he's had already for Pittsburgh, and you look at wins above replacement, he's at 1.7,
Don't want
which is higher than
barbs.
all of last year for Freese with the Angels at 1.5. So he's been a good late signing by Pittsburgh. Pitch taken low by
Oh, the
Glasnow.
Skelly Army.
Struck out back in the 3rd.
And then would love to get a shot of his first big league hit. And she just got it. Hope the camera was on and ready. I'm
and it was.
Get back.
So he picks up his first big lead hit. He's 1 for 2.
Hi.
And he gets it off a pretty good
Hi. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Nor will they. We've seen 2 major league debuts in this series.
Dude, you pushed wrong.
The lefty that started was in game 2 of this series, and Glass now here today. Runners at first and second. John Jason 1 for 2.
Are you just I need to so I can push.
Started the day. First
Thanks.
double off the wall and
Thanks so much.
single, and then left stranded.
I wrote 3 ever. Wow. Not as worried. Oh, good free. I don't care though.
And a high fly ball lifted to Steven Piscotty. The Pirates have left 3 on. We're midway through 5, and coming up it'll be Molina gritting it along for the Cardinals. It's 1-1.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware.
My dad's always been a craftsman, man. I remember Rocky's coming here with his dad. Now he's here looking for his first set of craftsman tools. We have everything you look for.
Ace is the place to get the tool box that's inside. And he's a really good smearer.
Thanks.
All things craftsman. Which means a tool you need is just walk away. Stop in this Friday and Saturday only.
Bitch, I'm wrecking this. Too late. What's this?
Touché.
At Subway, our all-new premium chicken is made without antibiotics. Subway, fresh and bluntly cooked.
Fix. Too bad. Suck this. The push. The push. The anal push. 30. Four. Boom.
It's a day that you always remember. This date
4.
in history,
Good game.
July 7th. And back in 2006, Sidney Monsoon was released from that team. And we put that right up there as a great moment to cover history. Don't forget, usual 3,000 for Brock. Get 217 strikeouts.
Check.
And forget he started that year with the Cardinals in the rotation.
You know, there were a lot of patchwork things that went on during that season because of injuries.
That's
And the
really
Cardinals are facing just that now. And the optimism and the drive that Mike Matheny's going to bring to this team will be important in the second half, as it was with Tony La Russa at the time. And Tony's favorite thing to say, and I've heard Mike say it, others say it, is you have to deal with the people that are in the room, not the ones that aren't there. You can't lament that. Certainly, you're going to miss Matt Carpenter. How could you not? Most valuable Cardinal first half of the season, clearly, you're going to miss it. But you have to focus on who's there and how are we going to win with the guys we have in the room at the time. That's the way it works.
Here's Yadier Molina. Struck out. Last now got him with a fastball. He has struck out 3. And allowed just one base hit. That was the triple by Aledmus Diaz, who came around to score on a wild pitch. It's back, Cardinals. Refreshing taste of the frozen strawberry lemonade. It's available all summer long, and it's only at McDonald's. Satchel Paige born today. This date in baseball history. We're telling the story the other day about Cool Papa Bell, who is in baseball's Hall of Fame. It's Bridget. It's a and the Cardinals go on top. It's 2-1. Bridget,
Accept it.
and it's a 2-1 St. Louis lead.
What? Who's that?
Opportunities exist for Cardinals. That includes Randall Grichuk. A chance to get his groove back.
So let's trade. Better. The Hawk.
3 years.
I don't care. Okay. Please work. Oh. Oh. Do. Oh. We need 40 cards. We need 40 cards. I'm gonna fucking get the crown chest. Oh, what? That's right. And then we'll build this hog. That's just about that. Try next, we'll go back.
That doesn't help anyway you're looking.
Damn, he has little.
You see that the previous pitch where you right in on his hand. Feel bad for him later. Reproduced. Count had to charge the ball well. But I think when we thought that was the ideal time to have kangaroo foot. Is Dan Figueroa with a gavel in his hand. Frank Patino dressed up as a stenographer and going through a list of fines that we were imposing on each other for things we shouldn't have done. Such as some which we really did, some we didn't, but were funny. So you get fined for either one of those. Give me an example. You might get fined for, well, Greg Matthews was fined for wearing his sunglasses in the Astrodome.